and welcome to our last activity of the day, life skills. Today for life skills, we're going to be learning more safety signs, but we're actually going to be starting to learn now outdoor safety signs. In previous weeks, we completed safety signs, 40 indoor safety signs. So now we're going to be talking about 40 outdoor safety signs. So what I'm going to do is we're going to read each of the 10 new safety signs that we are going to be introduced to help us with our worksheet tomorrow. And some of them you might be familiar with. Then we're going to go and we're going to talk about what these outdoor safety signs mean and where you might see them. So first we're going to read all of the 10 outdoor safety signs that we are going to be working with today, and this is going to help us complete our worksheet tomorrow. As I say each of the outdoor safety signs, you can repeat back after me. So we have call 911, do not enter, don't walk, fire station, flood gauge, bike route, bus stop, buckle up for safety, airport, and beware of dog. Now we're going to talk about these 10 outdoor safety signs and where you might see these. So first we're going to start with call 911. So that means call 911 is exactly what it means. You're going to call 911 in case of an emergency or if you are in trouble. You also might see a call 911 sign on one of the blue signs in the highway for just indicating that, you know, there might be a police station that's close by. So if you need help or if there's an emergency, you want to make sure that you dial 911. The next one is do not enter. Now, do not enter means that you're not allowed to enter on that piece of property. You might see a do not enter sign on a piece of property that maybe somebody is building on, or maybe even a vacant lot, which means that maybe someone might not be living there. Or it could also be sometimes even on a store that they might not have store hours, so you're not allowed to enter the store. Don't walk. Now these are mostly seen where the crosswalks are, and they're on a pole, and it's a black sign with orange lettering that says don't walk. So it's indicating that it's not safe to cross the street at that time because cars might be coming. So when you see the do not walk sign, it means that you should not be walking across the street at that time. You're going to wait for it until you see the walking man. So that means that it would now be time to cross the street because it's safe. The next one is the fire station. And the fire station just indicates that a fire station is near. And you can also go sometimes to the fire station if you're in case of an emergency, or if you need help and you're in the area and you do see a fire station, you could also go there. The flood gauge, those indicate, so those are readers where when we do get a lot of rain, so when we get heavy storms coming in, that just indicates that if the water, it measures the water. So if the water rises above a certain limit, it would indicate that there might be problems. So that's just used to measure the water, especially when we get heavy storms. The next one is the bike route. So that's indicating that sometimes if there's a bike path nearby, and the bike route sign is normally green with a bicycle sign on it. So that's just showing you that a bike route is near, or there's also places where you can park to catch a bike route. The bus stop. Now those are seen throughout neighborhoods, throughout streets. There's actually a bus stop right outside Mount Pleasant High School, and the bus stop sign indicates that that's where you would stand when you're ready to take the bus. Some of you have also practiced using the RIPTA bus, so you would probably notice when you do take the RIPTA bus to your job, such as Francesca or Colin or Nyanelli or even Yanelkis, when you go with Miss Cecilia, you would wait at a bus stop so you could get on the RIPTA bus to take you to your job. Buckle up for safety. Most of the time you would see these signs on the highway, and it's indicating that you should be buckling up every time you get in your vehicle to make sure that you're staying safe. Next is the airport sign. And the airport sign is green with a plane on it. and it indicates that the airport is near, and it's also shown that maybe, it also indicates when you see that sign, if you're on the highway, that's the exit that you would need to take to get to the airport. And the next one is beware of dog. A lot of people have these around in your neighborhoods. I know that when I walk around in my neighborhood, I sometimes see the beware of dog sign on people's fences or sometimes in their windows, and it's just warning people that come up to the house that there is a dog. So these 10 outdoor safety signs we're going to be working more with tomorrow to help us complete our worksheet, where we would match this, the writing to the sign. So I just wanted to do a brief introduction to them today. And then just before we close out our life skills, we're just going to say each of the 10 outdoor safety signs. So as I say them, you can repeat back after me. So call 911. Remember, you're calling 911 in case of an emergency. Do not enter, meaning that you should not be entering on that property if you see the sign. Don't walk, indicating that when you see the sign, it's not safe to cross the street and you have to wait. The fire station, indicating that the fire station is nearby. Flood gauge, which is used to measure the water, especially when we might have a big storm. A bike route, indicating that maybe that is a place to park for the bike route, or the bike route is nearby. The bus stop is a place that you would wait for the RIPTA bus so you could travel from one place to another. Buckle up for safety, meaning every time that you get in the car, you're putting your seatbelt on and staying safe. The airport, indicating that the airport is nearby, or if you see the sign on the exit, that is the exit that you should be taking to get to the airport. And then beware of the dog, which means that when you enter someone's property and they see the sign, they're just alerting you that they do have a dog and to just take caution. So tomorrow, like I said, we'll be practicing with these 10 outdoor safety signs again to help us complete our worksheet. So that is going to be it for today, everyone. And you can also watch CNN Student News, which will be linked to our Google Classroom to keep up with current events. And there'll also be a few extra websites that you can view for extra guided practice. And I will see you all back tomorrow on Tuesday for day 18 of learning. Have a great day, everyone.